I know you got that Kobe midi.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Miami Heat. So with LeBron on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Derek White. Then there's Horford. Then it's Porter. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Adebayo. And the dunk by Horford.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Cunningham passes to Giannis. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Porzingis. Here's McCollum. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's Miami's ball. Antetokounmpo passes to Porzingis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
And a little contact won't go a long way against Porzingis. What a display of physicality.
Outside, Porter shoots the three. The rebound by Marjanovic.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Giannis outside. Back to McCollum. Over Horford, and it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Now here's Porter, and he makes that one.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
2 minutes.
McCollum outside. Giannis kicks to Cunningham. Takes the 13-footer. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I love Cade Cunningham taking what the defense gives him, making the most of a mid-range opening.
Down low, it's stolen by Marjanovic. Inside, McCollum, and McCollum with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Here's White, the Heat getting the bucket. Adebayo finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Porter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point land, they get the rebound.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And here are the Heat now. And here is Antetokounmpo. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
That's good from Antetokounmpo.
Now at the line.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Horford. Adebayo against Marjanovic. And there's another one for the Heat.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Porter against Giannis. Marjanovic down low. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. The second effort. The rebound by Marjanovic. Here's Porzingis. Good work defensively by Horford. First quarter, wrap it up here, and it's a tie ball game. We've got
Miami Heat 8. The Heat 8.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
They've got McCollum, Antetokounmpo out there with Porzingis. Then there's Marjanovic, and it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And that one's good, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Cunningham with the ball for Miami, trailing by 2. Pass to Marjanovic. Miami grabs the miss. Here's White, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Love how active Derek White is on offense. Good at making defenders question their decisions. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Cunningham looking it over. Pulls up. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Miami trailing. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
Horford finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's the Heat with the ball. On the wing, Giannis. Back to Cunningham. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander against Antetokounmpo. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And looking at Shea's game, there's a shiftiness to it. Keeps defenders off balance.
They can get back in front with some points right here.
Yeah, they got behind, but really hung in there and didn't let the score get out of hand.
There's the pass to Marjanovic. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
.144 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 4 now for the Heat.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now here's Giannis. Miami no good on that time either.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
So confident when finishing. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander just attacking them inside.
To the middle. Porzingis finds Cunningham. Fades away. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Porzingis.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Antetokounmpo passes to Marjanovic. White against McCollum. Pass to Giannis. 9 feet out. Miami grabs the miss.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for Bam Adebayo. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Antetokounmpo beats the defense again.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
The end of the first half. With the score, your Miami Heat.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
20.
Hey again, everybody. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. The period wrapped up with the teams on. And that wraps up the half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Heat leading by 6. So with Bosh on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Adebayo. Horford is out there with Porter. Then there's Derek White. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the guard position. It's stolen. 3-on-3, and stolen by Horford. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Adebayo's got 8 points.
Gotta reward the big man for running the floor. Bam Adebayo takes all opportunities in transition.
Lob pass to Porzingis, and it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Here's Cunningham. Great touch on the 16-footer. And it's 8 points for Cade Cunningham.
Working off the ball, you still have to keep track of Cunningham. He finds ways to score.
Here's White. Lays it up off the glass. And the Heat lead by 8.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Now here's McCollum. Passes it to Marjanovic. McCollum looking it over. 6 to shoot. To the right side. The wide open look here for Porzingis. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
It's Porter outside. Rebounded by McCollum. The Heat trail by 5. Cunningham inside. Adebayo on him. Porzingis high post. 5 points in the game.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
And Porter drops them both. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Miami. 7-point differential. Dishes it to McCollum. 1:41 left to play in the third. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In traffic, CJ uses his soft touch on the interior.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. White the pass to Adebayo. Count that one. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter. Adebayo's gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 60%. Cunningham outside. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Cunningham up top. 8 points for him. Miami leading by 7. Adebayo passes to Porter. McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
McCollum dishes to Giannis. Kicks it to Cunningham. And there's the drive. Shoots over White. Cunningham's shot is off.
Both sides attacking. That was good defense versus good offense.
Porter passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Giannis with some nice D.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And here's Porzingis for a three. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Miami.
21. The Heat.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Porzingis, C.J. McCollum out there with Cunningham. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Adebayo. He kicks it to Porter. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And so here is Miami, leading by 5. Here's Giannis. Giannis clean up the fast break.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Marjanovic. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Giannis. Against contact, Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
And the Heat call time here.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Erik Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Forcing the issue in the paint. McCollum determined down there.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McCollum. And the basket by Horford.
The offensive instinct of Horford, he knows exactly where to be, gets the pass, and gets it to go.
Cunningham kicks to McCollum. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Right to the rim. Aggressive approach when it matters most.
Coming down the stretch, you know this. You want to go to something that's bankable. That's as good as it gets.
McCollum against Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Fires away from way outside. It's hauled in by the Heat.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down. This is why C.J. McCollum is seen as a leader, drilling a big shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Porzingis.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
Floats it up for Giannis. The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
The Heat trail by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. To the paint. Adebayo. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
For your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And the shooting percentage, how about all the way in the 60s, shows how deadly he could be when he's feeling it. And as locked in as he was, they were trying to feed him as much as possible. But he never got out of control. I mean, he kept his head and just stayed patient.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout.
Here come the Heat dancers, everybody. Let's get loud.
Heat on offense. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Five to shoot. Steps back and fires. Count it!
Incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with under 2 seconds remaining, they need something quick. Don't have time for an extra pass here, but they want to try for a 3 off the inbound play and go for the win. Definitely doable.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This win